Hi guys! So I'm officially 19 weeks pregnant. Yes, you heard right. 19 weeks and 6 days pregnant today. So today is a slightly colder day in Joburg, South Africa. We're back from our baby moon. Almost said honeymoon. Back from our baby moon. It was a really special time, but we were very, very busy recording and seeing. I realized, that I need to take things slower because there's a lot of things that I would normally be able to have done without being tired, and I was unable to. I also ate like a crazy person, picked up some weight. My tummy definitely grew. I don't know if I grew because baby grew or if it grew because I was eating like a crazy person. Healthy definitely went out of the window that week. Yes. But I'm back and things are looking a lot better again. So little cutie pie is at the moment 15.4 centimeters from her head to her bum. From next week onwards, they start measuring the feet as well. And she's supposed to be roughly about 240 grams. But remember, we've spoken about the fact that she's apparently big for her age. And yes, so we'll just have to see how much she weighs. Still 2 weeks before our next scan until we can find out a bit more about that and exactly what is going on in there. I'm wondering quite often what she's up to, what she thinks and what she feels and what she hears. Yeah, I'm wondering a lot about her and her future. This past week, I've learned a very important lesson. I have been trying to be Superwoman. I've been trying to do everything, be everything to everyone, run a charity by myself. I've got a bit of a commitment issue, so I haven't been hiring anyone to help, even though I definitely need the help. And my growing tummy and somehow like a growing fatigue as well has taught me that I really, really need to slow down. From this week onwards, I have realized that when I stand for a long time, my ankles do swell and I start getting uncomfortable. I really prefer to sit. I don't like walking up hills. I get out of breath really quickly. I'm not gymming very hard. I'm going for walks and I am quite active during the day. But yeah, I'm realizing that slowing down is something that I must do. I don't really have a choice about it. As you will see, I'm currently wearing pink because I'm on my way to a baby shower. Yes. Very excited to have friends around me who are also having babies at the same time. And this baby is coming in May. So I got her a pretty little dress and some glitter shoes because, that's what you get for a little girl, right? It's been very easy to shop for baby stuff and baby shower gifts since I've been pregnant versus before I was pregnant. Because before I was pregnant, I didn't have anything to link up to and to have in common about it. Where now at the moment, I've been buying stuff for baby showers up front long times before because I'm in any case shopping for little cutie pie and it's very easy to just get something extra for someone else. So the shoes that this little girl is getting is actually shoes that I also bought from my cutie pie. Although I don't think they'll be wearing them at the same time since this mine's only coming in July. Yeah, we'll see. But we'll try and get photos of both of them wearing it. Hopefully she does wear it and does like it. I know baby shoes are not necessities and babies don't really wear shoes because they don't really walk. But they're so cute. They're like my obsession. Baby shoes are just adorable. This past week, I've heard that our crib and our baby furniture should be finished sometime next week or maybe early the week after, which is very exciting. Yes, also very nerve-wracking. I didn't realize that so many things would fall into place at the same time. I know that as well our pram should be arriving at the end of March, beginning of April as well. So it's a lot of big things, a lot of big expenses, and a lot of big tick-offs of my list happening at the same time, which is makes me a bit nervous because I'm actually a planner. I really, really enjoy planning. I love Googling things. I love researching. I love planning. I love doing all of those things so much. Another thing that I've realized this week is that I need to start planning better for the future. So with a growing tummy, I'm realizing more and more that I am pregnant and that there is going to come a day when I'm not going to be able to work anymore and I'm going to have to step back. And at the moment, I'm in a situation where I do a lot of the work at a charity by myself. I'm the only full-time person. and I actually have a commitment issue. But this week, the tummy has forced me to realize that I need to get someone in there, and I need to start training her, and maybe hopefully more than one person, so that when I do go on maternity leave, things are sorted. We've also recently heard something about South African paternity leave. I'm not too sure if the bill has completely passed yet, but from what I hear and from what I can read, if this bill is passed before Rudy and I have the baby, he will be able to get 10 days, consecutive days of leave after the baby is born. And I think it's unpaid leave like maternity leave, but you can claim from UIF. That would be really cool, because I'm starting to think more and more about what it's going to be like to have a baby in the house. How am I going to handle it? I am planning a C-section. So, how am I going to handle picking up the baby? How sore is it going to be? I have another friend who had a baby just a few days ago. Congratulations, Ellie. Very, very happy for you and for little Eliana and your husband. I hope you guys are having a great time. But it's also been real speaking to her and to hear about pain and what it feels like, and that she's really, really tired, and all of those things are things that Rudy and I do not know much about, and we're gonna have to learn very quickly. Rudy and I are very much unexperienced parents, and unexperienced when it comes to babies. So for example, we didn't know when babies stop wearing clothes in the hospital, because no one around us very close that we've gone to go and visit in the hospital has had a baby. So it's one of those things that you're like, when do they wear clothes? Because you always see these pictures of people with their babies, but the babies are wrapped up in blankets. And I was actually quite shocked to hear that they put the baby's clothes on almost immediately. Although I shouldn't have been shocked, but for some reason I just felt like baby would be more natural for a bit longer before they get like strapped into having to put clothes on and putting tight things on. But I guess it's probably good for being warm and things like that. Yeah, Rudy and I are going to have a huge learning curve. I'm not too sure how many outfits you take to the doctor or to the hospital for your baby. So I'm assuming with a cesarean, you're going to stay there roughly 4 days. So for an adult, I would take 8 outfits, 4 pajamas and 4 daytime clothes. But for a baby, I don't know how many changes they need to go through. Have you gone for cesarean before, and how long were you in the hospital, and how many outfits did you bring for baby? I mean, that's all things that I need to think about. It makes packing a lot longer and a lot harder. It's things that you have to actually contemplate and think about before. And no, I'm not packing my baby bag just yet. It's just something that I was thinking about since my friend was having a baby. And it's things that I need to slowly start planning because, as I said, I'm a major planner. So my tummy is slightly bigger, I think. This is what it currently looks like. So this is what my stomach currently looks like. From the side, from the front, from the other side. Really big baby bump. Well, if you ask me, big baby bump. And yes, I've picked up roughly somewhere between 5 and 6 kilograms so far, which according to my doctor is perfect and completely fine. I'm also currently planning on making a first trimester survival guide for you. I remember what it feels like, and I just want to share some of my favorite products that really helped me get through the first trimester. Also have a look at our main channel because we're starting to load our baby moon footage, and maybe you can get some ideas. Or maybe if you're not pregnant, you can see some really cool, beautiful places. We really live in an amazing country. Well, any case, until next time, bye!